Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Ooh, well, today is Friday, May 20, 2022. I just read the news or watch the news that Madam Susan Roces, the beautiful Lola Flora in ang probinsyano, died today or tonight in the Philippines, and I was about to sleep but I can't sleep. May iyak ako. I feel like I wanted to share a story because based on, by the way, condolence po sa mga po family, sa family ni Madam Senator Grace po, at sa lahat ng mga kamag-anak, including Cheryl Cruz and the sibling, and mga pamangkin, mga apo. Condolence po sa inyo. Whew. Based on Madam po, Senator Grace post social media, she died. Madam Susan Roces died peacefully in her home, and it brought back in my experience their experience. It brought back to my experience when I was in the Philippines, when our boss mother, we called her grandma or nanay or lola, she also passed away inside the house, inside her bedroom, surrounded with family, children, mga apo, at nandun kami, including me and my mother. I don't know who else in my siblings are there, but I remember I was with my mother. I was there, and it was my birthday. So naalala ko lang kasi ba't ba ako iiyak? It was happy birthday but a sad day. Kasi I was about to blow the cake. Yung happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Yung ganon. Tapos someone called us to come to the bedroom of our nanay or lula, and we're rushing because it sounds like in a rush, like quickly, don't waste anything, put down anything and run. So we said we will blow the candle first, and I don't remember if I blow the candle. Well, I don't remember if we did. Maybe we did, because it was already in front of me. The cake was already out. Or maybe not. I think maybe not, because it's just said quickly now. So we ran, and then right away we were inside the bedroom, and everyone was there praying and talking, and the tense was there, the sadness was there. It was different. It was I try not to cry because I'm about to sleep, and because I can't sleep, so I just rather share. Naalala ko lang siya kasi the entire process from that night, she died like around 8. Our previous boss, or the mother of our boss in the Philippines, she died around 8 on my birthday, and no one was with her after she cut the breath. The entire process I was there, like oh my god, I can't believe that I experienced the first time ever, and I would not wish to experience that one again, because you see, I'm recalling it and I cry. I felt privileged to be part of that day, but it was mixed emotion because it was my birthday and someone died, and it happened that I think my mom and I was the one who escorted, because everyone was busy. So my mom and I went to the funeral, or to the Darlington. It's the funeral area where people or dead are designated to be, excuse me. Okay. Ay nako, hihinga muna ako kasi tumutulo na yung aking luha. So it's Darlington, what Darlington or Arlington, I'm sorry. Darlington is the Sax. Arlington, it's popular in the Philippines, in Manila, in Quezon City. I think somewhere in Santa Mesa. So we were there, my mom and I, right from the time that she passed away. We were the one who followed the anong tawag doon, the car for the dead people. I can't remember the what do you call that? Porlon, we call it porlon, in a car for the dead people. So, and then we went into that Arlington area and we witnessed the imbal. Parang hindi ko siya kayang sabihin. Alam mo yung imbals, hindi ko siya kayang sabihin. Basta alam mo na yung yung i-prepare to preparation for the dead. Imbals, basta yun. Andun, as in, we witness. Can you imagine, we did not eat dinner, I think, or we just finished dinner. I can't remember. I'm sure, I think we eat dinner because the dessert was the cake. So I think we eat dinner. The cake was not happening. We did not eat the cake because after the death, we followed the car for the purlon. We followed to the Arlington building, or anong tawag niya, establishment. And then right there, we did not left until all things are done sa I don't know why I can't say it, imbalsam, basta yun. And then the entire process, we saw it, how it done, and go back to the when she was on the bed. It came when Madam Grace Po mentioned that her mother, Susan Roces, died peacefully in their house, surrounded with family, with her and the nephew. It's exactly the same with our experience. We were there like more than 5 people, or more than 10 people surrounded, and the mother on the bed, lying, like catching breath, as in catching breath, like and at the time, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. At the time, I'm not aware of this thing. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I'm like, why should I be here? I mean, I should not be here. It's my birthday. And I'm like, I feel like I wanna sympathize, or I wanna be there to support for them, but I don't know how. So I was just stunned, like shocked and saddened. And then when I remember the daughter, the one who invited us to live with them, because Lula was bedridden, so my mom was the one who looked up after her while she was bedridden. And then I was the one working in their popular grill and bar where the popular celebrity and singers band in the Philippines perform. So this family are also related into previous presidents, so they are politically what's this, with a team, some team or some color. And their relatives, the ex-president was in the Philippines, it's a real ex-president, was their relative, that boss that I was working. So it's very rare and very unforgettable for me. Every time I'm celebrating birthday, every time I'm celebrating birthday, maalala ko siya. Tapos pinanganak siya because we visited when I went back to the Philippines. I always want to make sure that I visited their tomb or their libingan. And then when I was there with my uncle, because my uncle was the one, my mother's brother. He was the one who drove us into the cemetery in Loyola. And while I was there, like praying and all, I saw the birthday of Lula, who died on my birthday. Her birthday was or is the same birthday of my uncle who drove us there. While praying, I just saw the lapida, like April 12. So they have the same birthday, and she died on my birthday. So I was like, wow, unbelievable. So yeah, nakaka-relate lang ako kay Madam Grace. Oh. At that time, hindi ako emotional probably, kasi I don't remember if I cried like super non-stop. I was shocked, like I can't believe it happened on my birthday. So I tried to absorb it, like what went wrong, or did this really things happen like this? I mean, on my day, is it today is my birthday? I'm like, I was wishing that day was not my birthday, because it's kakaiba every time. And also they mentioned when I visited them in Manila, in Quezon City, every time they will celebrate the death anniversary of Lula, they will always remember that it's my birthday. And every time I celebrate my birthday, I will always remember that it's her death anniversary. So yeah, kung tutuusin, when someone died, it's a sad thing because they're gone physically, humanly. They're gone in this world, on earth, as a human, but they're not fully stayed out, because their soul still hang around. So fortunately, I have a lot of, maybe some people who are having the like religious belief and everything, they don't believe this, but that's based on my experience and my research and my understanding. Oh my, tumatayo ng balahibo ko. Shoot, ayaw ko umiyak. So my cousin, her mother also passed away, my mother's sister. So auntie passed away, and of all the sa lahat ng mga anak, of all the children, her children, wala siyang binisita. She passed away, but she did not visit via dream. She only visit me. Yeah. It's because I have sometimes I would ignore it, or sometimes I don't appreciate or acknowledge, but yung namimilit or talagang nandun, and then it will confirm with my friend with the same experience na ayun, nakakakita ako ng patay. So, and then nananaginip ako ng patay. So, that's another story, mga madam and sir. I will detail the dead story. But for now, let's just close this story about reminiscing or remembering dead people. They are dead physically, but they're not gone soulfully. They stay around, and we can still count on them. We can still talk to them. We can still communicate with them via heart to heart, via mind, via what's this, in a peaceful manner, just like what I did now. I light up a candle. I'm sorry, nag-shake ako. Ay, mahirap umiyak ng pinipilit. So the way that you have to communicate someone, you light up a candle and just solemnly talk to them without the camera, or you can do with camera. I don't know if they will show. I don't expect them to show right now, but tumatayo yung balahibo ko, so which means there was a sign. Mostly when pag tumatayo yung balahibo natin, someone or some soul are nagparamdam. They just wanted to be acknowledged that they were around. They are there. Especially when you hear some noise and you are alone, or you will remember some part suddenly, like without thinking. You suddenly remember them, or you see something, or you hold something that is or that are related to that person who just died. So right there, sila mismo yung nagpa-remind sa'yo that I'm here. This is a sign that I'm here, kumbaga. And when pag tumatayo yung balahibo nyo, it's also a sign, because we have our soul. Every one of us has soul. Our soul are capable to communicate with the other soulful, or those human being. Ano ba yan? Nawala ako. Basta yun na yun, mga madam and sir. Condolence sa kanila ni Madam Grace po, and rest in peace, Madam Susan. And yeah, know that when they died, they don't fully go forever. They're just around. They just stay around. You can just call them, especially when you hold their special thing, or like important thing, or memorable thing for them. Just hold them and talk while you are holding. Talk to them. That's the best way. And light up a candle and call them. And that's it. Thank you guys for listening. Good night and good morning. I started 2:42, and now I think it's 3 o'clock. It should be 3 o'clock. Good night, guys. Stay healthy. Oh, by the way, hindi na mention doon kung anong dahilan ng pagkamatay. So, probably it will be out on news in the future. But, Madam Susan Roces is 80 years old. So, and she was still active in, ang probinsyano. She was still doing or part in that show early this year. So we don't know exactly because they did not confirm or they did not mention the reason of the death or why she died, and they just said died peacefully or gracefully at home. So the same with Lula. She was old and she was just feeling sick and weak and bedridden at home, and you can identify when their breathing is, it's like out of nowhere, their breathing is low and yung ganon, and the doctor would not entertain or would not attain them anymore because there's no way just to wait for the end of the life. So that was the story of our previous Lola. We're not related, but we feel like family already because we've been with them very long since I was a kid, and yeah, mababait sila. Kaya until now, even though they don't want me or they don't want us to call them boss because they want to call like a friend. Nanay also, by the way, passed away. So umiyak din, yun yung umiyak ako ng todo. I was in Hong Kong when she passed away. Kumbaga si Lola namatay, yung anak niya buhay at that time on my birthday. So si nanay, yung anak, the daughter, we called her nanay, and the mother, we called her Lula. So nanay passed away while I'm still in Hong Kong, and then I remember I was on my bike when I got the news. I cried. I really cried. Oh, I mean, I know they're still around. Bumibisita sila sa akin. It's half sad because physically you can see them, but it's a little bit happy because at least they visited, like nagparamdam yung ganun. Well, you want the physical body, right? You want the human, right? Not the soul. So yeah. Well, anyway, preparation na lang mga madam and sir. We have to prepare our life. Anytime, we don't know. Maybe bukas or next month, next year, just prepare for whatever happen for the future that our life may end. So mas maganda po yung naghahanda tayo para pag pumanaw tayo, we don't look back and wanted to go back, but we can't go back. So, and then mambubulabog tayo ng mga totoong buhay na tao. So we have to prepare our departure, assuming, but not hoping. Yeah, just preparation, because the preparation is better than without preparing. Alam mo yun, yung bigla kang mawala tapos ang dami mo pang gustong ma-achieve, magawa or whatever. So yeah, that's just my practical advice. Alright, good night everyone. Bless you everyone. Stay safe and healthy.